All right, welcome back. So in this episode, we're going to go over map markers. So we're going to go here in the top right to be able to filter. You're going to have options of last 7 days, green spaces, and then place type categories. So last 7 days are going to be specific to you. Those are going to be your emotions and behaviors of the last 7 days. So if we select that, the last 7 days of different emotional behavior markers that you put on the map will appear. So far in this tutorial, I've only done it starting today. So it's only going to show up for these. So if I select that back, we'll go to a different one. Now we also have green spaces. Green spaces are going to be physical spaces that enable positive affect. So seeking care, play, positive desire. And let's say, for example, I pick on physical health. There's a glitch on the iOS version right now that I'm working to fix, but on the Android version, it's functioning. So when you select that, you'll be pulling up different map markers that are crowdsourced based off of physical well-being. So here we see these. And if I select this one, what you're going to see is the mood. So what is the energy vibe? And the whole point of this is to say, when you've experienced going here, did you leave with positive energy, full energy? Was it a neutral experience, or did you feel emotionally depleted after being there? What you're also able to see is when that place was created, right? And how many days was it there? Because it's also important to know that, is this something that we should remove from the map itself, right? Or how long standing has it been? Because everyone's going to have a different preference of their experience, right? Everyone's going to have their own specific biological needs. Are they going to be met or unmet depending on where they go? It depends. So what we can do is, if we want to go to more detail, we just go here after selecting it. So this place is called Peak Fitness 24 Hours. So that's the address. Doesn't have a phone number listed right now. But if we want to be able to go there, we just go to directions, and it should send us to the directions based off of whatever map that you're using. So here's the iOS version. This one's finding one just now. It's just going to use Google Maps.
Head south on North Capitol Avenue toward West 47th Street.
Awesome. And it'll be the same thing as if we also pick
Starting route to 5020 East 62nd Street.
Awesome.
Head south on North Capitol Avenue.
So now what we're able to do is go back, and let's say that this person on the iOS had a good experience, right? Or this person had a neutral experience, right? So now it's saved, and that's added to the crowdsourced data for that. You're also able to look up tons of other places. So if you want to look up more than one, so let's say you want to look up also after you work out, let's say you want to go eat something healthy. So we'll go scroll down to the healthy eating tab, and then we'll also see what's available. So it looks like there's a healthy eating place downtown we can try out. So let's try out eating here. So far someone's already been there and they've enjoyed it. So we can go to the detail and see what this place is. This is called Stardust Terrace. I think it's called Stardust Terrace. So now if we want to be able to go there, we just also go to the directions. And then I guess it's saying that we can add a stop based off of our previous trip. And it's telling us how to get there. Awesome. So now if we go back to the map, we'll be able to look at environmental markers, which also have mood vibes, right? So we're going to go back up here. If anytime you want to clear off the map, you just say clear all here, and it clears everything off from the markers, and it leaves your behaviors and your emotion markers. So I don't need that there. Let's say we want to go here. Now we're going to look at, instead of green spaces, we're going to look at place type categories. So these are going to be environmental markers. So things such as food deserts, hazardous materials, good healthcare, very expensive neighborhoods, high security neighborhoods, very expensive costs in your area, high road quality, high social support, low healthcare area, low security area, $1 sign, so like low cost, poor road quality, low social support, medium quality neighborhood, $2 sign, expensive area, and then parks. So for example, if I want to be able to see like how many food deserts are in my space, I can go there, select it, and all the food deserts that have been crowdsourced should be visible, right? So these are all the crowdsourced food deserts within Indianapolis. It's always expanding and always changing. So a similar thing occurs where if I select on one of these places, people will be able to either say that, yes, it's totally fine, I enjoyed being there. So maybe that's not necessarily a food desert after a while, once we check and see how long it's been there. Someone also said that it was neutral, and then one person said that it was depleted while they're in that space. So this is a good way to be able to crowdsource and see what places have low food access that is healthy over time. And then if something area has improved, right? If it has like a lot of positive energy in this space, then that means that we can most likely remove it on our end. But that's a good quick tutorial on how the map features work and how all the map markers work here. So then if I want to then deplete that or clear that, I just clear it. And then it goes back to normal. Awesome.